Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Friends, welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong. We have got Spain against Germany. This is a very interesting game. Let's see if Germany would be able to win. We do know that Spain did win against Costa Rica with 7 goals to nil, and today Costa Rica defeated Japan. So that means Germany will have to win this game. Otherwise, they will be the only team which will have no points by the end of this game if they do not win. Even if they get a draw, they'll get just 1 point. So it's very important for Germany to do that. So let's see if they'll be able to do it. It is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen once again. Right now, a free kick has been awarded, and it is going to be interesting how will Spain approach this game against Germany. We do know that both of them are one of the major nations in this World Cup who are, you could say, favorites to win, but I don't think so. I think that both of the squads are going to be the ones who might be ready for 2024 rather than 2022. But we'll find out soon enough if that is going to be the case. Right now, Spain are going against Germany. Let's see if what will happen once again. This is going to be interesting. Right now, Spain has got the ball, trying to go forward. Germany once again intercepting it. Germany once again on the ball, trying to put that ball in. Spain once again trying to push the ball forward. Germany have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Spain with the ball right now. Germany once again clearing the ball out. It is Nabri on the ball on the right wing. So let's see what is going to happen once more. Right now, Spain have got the ball. Let's go through the team lineups. And for Spain, we have got Simon, Carvajal, Rodri, Laporte, Jordi Alba, Gavi, Busquets, Gonzalez, Ferran Torres, Asensio, Olmo, who are playing for Spain. For Germany, it's Neuer, Sule, Rudiger, Kehrer, Raum, Kimmich, Gundogan, Goretzka, Gnabry, Muller, and Musiala, who are playing for Germany. So it is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Spain have got the ball. Let's see what they're going to do. This is going to be quite interesting. And once again, Spain on the ball, pushing it back to the goalkeeper. Spain trying to go forward over here. Spain have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Spain pushing the ball back to their defense. The defense is once again with the ball. They're trying to go forward, pushing the ball back again. Once again, pushing the ball forward. And right now, Gabi pushing the ball back. So for Germany, it's Neuer, Sole, Rudiger, Kehrer, Rom, Kimmich, Gundogan, Goretzka, Gnabry, Muller, and Musiala. So Musiala is going to be the key for Germany. Let's see what we will be able to do here. Right now, Spain trying to go forward. This is going to be interesting. Ball comes into Gavi. Gavi trying to go inside, pushing the ball onto the left. Shot taken by Spain and hits the bar. So Spain coming quite close. Neuer was the one who makes the save, and it was Dani Olmo taking the shot over there. Trying to take a clean shot. So that was very interesting from Dani Olmo, shooting outside the box. And boom. That was some shot taken by Spain. Right now, Spain trying to go forward 7 minutes into the game. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Once again, the ball is with Germany. Germany right now 8 minutes into the game, and let's see what's gonna happen here. So Spain have got Carvajal as well as Laporte, Jordi Alba, and I think Gonzalez at the back. Whereas they've got Busquets, Gavi, Rodri, Busquets, and Gavi in the midfield. So Olmo, who's playing up front with Asensio, Ferran Torres. So no number 9 today for Spain. So three very dimensional players for Spain today. So that means who's playing up front? Let me have a look. In what formation? Olmo was on the left, and they're showing the replay of that. Danny almost shot. It hit the post, so it goes out. That was a very close chance for Spain. So what we're seeing is Gavi in the middle, and I think that is Pedri. So that is Gonzalez, that is Pedri. So that means who's playing up front? Is it Asensio, Ferran Torres, and Olmo? So three up front, and about how many in midfield? About so Gavi is playing as a number 10. Busquets is in the middle. Rodri is playing up front, and it is Busquets who's the holding midfielder. Right now, Ferran Torres trying to go forward. Germany once again trying to intercept, trying to take out the ball. This is going to be interesting. Once again, let's see with Germany. I think it's Musiala, Muller, and Nabri who are playing up front. Goretzka, Gundogan, Kimmich are playing in the center. Raum, Kehrer, Rudiger, Sule are playing at the back. Neuer in the goal. So Germany with the ball right now, 10 minutes into the game. Spain gets the ball in, and once again Germany with the ball, pushing it back to the goalkeeper, pushing the ball forward, and it is Kehrer with the ball, passing the ball back to Sule. Sule right now passing it back to Neuer. Neuer right now pushing the ball forward towards Raum. So 10 minutes into the game, let me put on the timer. If you guys aren't aware, sorry guys, if you can't see the timer, let me put it on. So there you go. Right now, Germany trying to go forward. Nabri with the ball, trying to take the shot, and eventually misses it. So that was a very close call for Germany. Trying to take the shot over there, but eventually it didn't happen. So you can see Busquets trying to fight for those balls and trying his very best if he can get to them. It is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. So right now you can see that it might be Germany who will have to try to win this game. Will they be able to? That's another question. Spain once again with the ball, trying to push that ball in. So right now, Spain trying to go forward. It is Ferran Torres on the ball, trying to go forward over here. Ball coming in towards Carvajal. Carvajal pushing that ball in towards Rodri. And Rodri is playing as a centre back rather than in the midfield. That was uh, that was the reason I was so confused. That who's playing in what position? So Laporte and Rodri are playing in the defense. Jordi Alba and Carvajal are the right back and the left back. So Gavi, Busquets, and Pedri are in the midfield. Ferran Torres, Asensio, Olmo playing up front. So right now it is Laporte once again on the ball, trying to go forward over here, passing it to Pedri. Pedri right now going forward once more, gives it to Asensio. Olmo once again, ball coming back towards Alba. Alba right now to Laporte. Laporte has got Rodri, but Laporte is going to push forward all the way onto the right towards Ferran Torres, who pushes the ball in. It is Musiala on the ball. This is going to be interesting, giving it in towards Muller. And right now you can see that Germany weren't able to keep the ball for that much longer. Spain with the ball right now. Olmo on the left, going inside, and he goes down on the ground. Spain once again on the ball. Spain once again on the ball. Germany pushing the ball onto the left. Musiala trying to go forward. Spain on the ball once more. Pushing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Spain once again on the ball, trying to push the ball all the way onto the right. Spain once again trying to go forward. Ball coming back into Rodri. Rodri once again on the ball. Pushing that ball in towards Laporte. Laporte right now trying to push the ball forward. Spain pushing the ball all the way onto that right hand side. And right now Gavi making that run in. And I think that is going to be a goal kick 15 minutes in. Spain nil, Germany nil. I think this game is going to get lively much more in the second half rather than in the first half. And I think that might be the case, but we'll get to see in the second half that how will this game progress. So hopefully we'll find out soon enough. And this is going to be interesting. Let's see what will happen. Right now, it is Spain with the ball, trying to go forward over here. 60 minutes into the game. Germany once again on the ball, pushing it back to Neuer. Neuer right now pushing all the way forward towards the left flank. And Germany once again on the ball. So Germany once again pushing that ball forward. Muller trying to come back there, and he was trying to get to the ball, but an offside flag has been raised. Musiala trying to go forward. Germany once again on the ball. Rudiger passing it all the way towards Raum. Raum right now on the ball. Passing the ball back to Rudiger. Rudiger passing the ball back to Neuer. Passing the ball forward towards Sule. Sule right now pushing the ball all the way onto the left towards Raum. The goalkeeper jumps up and collects it. Right now, Spain is trying to go forward, and the ball goes out. 18 minutes into the game. Spain trying to go forward, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward, but the ball goes out. That was a very poor throw in. 19 minutes into the game. Let's see what's going to happen here. Spain nil, Germany nil. 19 minutes into the game. And it is Spain with the ball. Let's see what's going to happen once more. And you can clearly see that Spain have got the ball in that right flank. I think Ferran Torres and Carvajal are the key over here for Spain, who are trying to penetrate that right hand side, that right flank, and try to see if Germany, how will they respond from the right flank, whereas we haven't seen that much activity taking place on the left flank. Ball tends to go over there, but not as much as it's going towards the right. So 20 minutes into the game, Hansi Flick watching from the sideline. Let's see what is going to be his game plan. Once again, Spain trying to go forward. Spain with the ball, passing it to Rodri. Rodri passing it to Laporte. Pedri. Olmo. Laporte. Spain once again trying to go forward, pushing that ball forward right now. Spain once again on the ball. Germany trying to intercept. Once again, Germany pushing the ball forward. Spain have got the ball. Spain once again pushing that ball forward, trying to go forward over here and finding Gavi. It is Pedri and Gavi trying to control the ball, but Germany once again make an important clearance. 21 minutes in. Let's see what can Spain do over here. This is going to be interesting. Once again, Spain trying to push the ball inside. It is Busquets who was trying to go forward, pushing that ball across on the left hand side. Right now, Spain coming inside here, taking the shot and almost beating Neuer. That was Jordi Alba with his right foot, and you can see what he was trying to do over there. That was really brilliant. It is 22 minutes in. Spain nil, Germany nil. Right now, once again, Germany with the ball. This is going to be interesting. Germany trying to take the ball forward on the right flank. Muller trying to push the pass inside, but it is Pedri who has intercepted, gone on towards the right hand side, passing it towards Asensio, who goes, sorry, Ferran Torres goes down on the ground, but a throw in has been given to Germany. is going to be interesting. Germany trying to push the ball forward. Spain trying to intercept. 23 minutes have been played in. Simon with the ball. Ooh, Muller was just trying to beat the goalkeeper over there, but the goalkeeper pushes the ball out. Once again, Germany with the ball. But the ball has gone out. It is going to be a goal kick. 24 minutes in. Spain nil, Germany nil. Twenty-four minutes in. Spain nil, Germany nil. Spain once again on the ball, trying to push the ball back to the goalkeeper. And it is Spain with the ball, but Germany right now, was that offside? Was that offside? It wasn't. The flag wasn't raised. Gnabry with the ball, takes a shot with his left, and almost beats the goalkeeper. And that was very close. That was very close. That was very close. You can see what was being done over there. It's looking quite interesting. Once again, you can see what was Gnabry trying to do. That was really good. That was really good. That was really good over there. Puyol and David Villa are watching from the stand in discussion over there, thinking about speaking maybe about tactics. Right now, Germany once again with the ball. You can see that they're trying to go forward. It is Neuer who's pushing the ball and comes back to Olmo. Olmo plays the ball into Torres. Torres trying to take the shot, and Neuer comes out and collects it. There was a deflection, so 26 minutes in. You can clearly see what was the case over there, what were Spain trying to do. And the Germany play goes down on the ground. Twenty-seven minutes in, Spain nil, Germany nil. Rudiger trying to push the ball forward. Kimmich passing it back to Rudiger. Right now, Germany pushing the ball forward over here. Twenty-eight minutes in, Spain nil, Germany nil. Once again, Germany on the ball, pushing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Once again, the ball coming towards the player Raum. Raum right now on the ball, pushing that ball forward. Spain once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Germany right now pushing that ball forward. Spain once again trying to go forward over here. Germany once again pushing that ball forward. So far, Germany are winning this votes, and it is 60% votes in favor of Germany, 40% of Spain. Spain's once again trying to go forward. So 29 minutes in, Spain nil, Germany nil. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward, but Germany are trying their very best to penetrate Spain defense, but so far they haven't been able to. Musiala pushing the ball back. Rudiger takes a shot, but it goes wide into the crowd. So let's see what's going to happen. Right now, the goalkeeper comes from behind, pushes the ball forward. It is with Spain. Spain right now on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Ball being pushed forward. And Spain with the ball right now. Right now, Germany once again on the ball. And you can see that Germany have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Right now, Spain once again on the ball, trying to go forward. They have got the ball right now. Once again, pushing it forward. Spain trying to push that ball onto that left flank. Spain once again trying to go forward over here. Right now, ball has been pushed forward, and you can see Spain with a quick counter attack. Cross comes in. Torres misses the best chance of Spanish team. That was the best chance for Spain. That was the best chance for Spain. Was it an offside? Was it an offside? Let's have a look. Was it an offside? I mean, very close, but it's very close. But the referee has given it an offside. But that was a very good chance for Ferran Torres to put the ball in the back of the net, and the flag was raised anyway. So that was the best chance. And you can see the Spanish fans not believing themselves that what they're witnessing, that how come that they missed this, and it has been missed anyway. Right now, let's see what's going to happen once more. You can see Germany on the ball, trying to play the ball forward on the right flank. And this is going to be interesting. Right now, ball comes in. It is with Spain. They have got the ball. So right now, Spain once again trying to go forward. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, Kerr and Laporte to clash with each other that who was going to get the ball. But eventually, it was Laporte with a throw-in. So Rodri with the ball right now. Let's see what he's going to do. Trying to go forward, and Spain once more with the ball. It is Laporte. Laporte right now trying to go forward, pushing that ball into that gap. Olmo making that run in, looking for some support inside the box, but the ball has gone out for a corner kick. And Sule is the one who makes sure that the ball was cleared away. And right now it is 35 minutes in, Spain nil, Germany nil. So right now things are looking quite good and impressive. So let's see. Uh, so right now a corner kick is about to become in, 35 minutes in, and cross comes in once more. It is Torres who puts the shot in, but Germany once again trying to intercept. 36 minutes in, Spain nil, Germany nil. Thirty-six minutes in, Spain nil, Germany nil. Once again, Spain with the ball. Olmo with the cross in, and Germany once again pushing that ball out. It is Spain on the ball. Once again, Spain. Let's see what they're going to do, pushing that ball back towards the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper right now pushing that ball forward. Spain running with the ball right now, and the play goes down on the ground. And clearly, Ferran Torres was fouled over there, so a yellow card comes out for the first time, and Germany do get a yellow card. And I think this is going to be Keller. Keller gets a yellow card. So there you go. So Kehrer getting a yellow card. I look at the Premier League table and we have not won over any of the last 5 games. That's why I want Tuchel back. And someone said Tuchel at England, come on for Christ's sakes. Hi Billy, thank you very much for tuning in. And that's a funny one. That's a nice one as well. I think Thomas Tuchel, he loves England, and I'm sure that he would want to play in England. But let's see what is going to be the case. But right now, you can see that it is Germany with the ball trying to push the ball forward, and once again, it is Nabri with the ball, and it is an offside. So far, I think that Spain are one who have got good chances, but Germans, on the other hand, they haven't got any cut clear chance, in which I would say that the Spanish goalkeeper was really threatened. So anyway, let's see. So Kehrer gets a yellow card. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, it is Germany once again on the ball, trying to go forward. And This is going to be interesting. Right now, Spain once again jumping out of their positions, and you can see that they are a little bit not organized, but they give away a free kick. If England get knocked out of, that is true, that is true, that is true. I'll give you that one. That is true. I will give you that one. That is true. Of course, he will be celebrating with the German players, but I think he has got some love for England as well. Uh, I think that he would love to. He would love to. So let's see. Let's see. Anyway, there is going to be a free kick taken. So let's see what's going to happen in this free kick. And Germany have scored the goal, and it's Rudiger. Rudiger has just scored. Your man who used to play for you has scored the goal for Germany. It's a must-win game for Germans. And looky look who has scored. It is Rudiger who has scored the goal, and Germans are ahead. Spain have just conceded the goal. Nobody was expecting this, and I think Germans scoring the goal. So it is a goal right now scored by your man Rudiger, ex Blue, and they're checking the goal. They're checking the goal. What? What? Wait, wait, what? They're checking the goal. Oh, oh, was it offside? Was it offside? No, it has been given. Has it been given? Has it been given? Has it been given? Has it? No, it hasn't. No goal. Offside. My bad. Not given. Offside. There you go. I might have to delete this. So, yes, he is a super player. So, he is a super player. I will give that to you. He is definitely a super player. I think he was very much undervalued, but I think he has made his game quite good. And the tendency for him not to be valued at Chelsea was, I think, short lived. He was under scrutiny, but he did perform. And once again, Germany are trying their best to penetrate that Spanish defense. In Spain right now, building their own counter attack, they need to be careful. Right now, that's a brilliant ball being played in by Sensio towards Torres. Crossed by Alba. Once again, the ball has been put out. Yes, he is at Real Madrid. Rudiger is at Real Madrid, and he plays for Real Madrid. Plays for Real Madrid. This is going to be interesting. So right now, Spain once again with the ball, trying to go forward. Once again, the ball has been pushed right there, and the ball has gone out. Right now, this is going to be interesting. And once again, Carvajal putting that ball in. 42 minutes being played in. Let's see what is going to happen. Once again, ball comes in. It is Germany, and Christensen is at Barcelona. Two of who are our main centre backs at Spain. That is true. That is true. I think that Christensen and Rudiger loss was the key, but I think you really got a good player in Koulibaly. As I do think so that you need another centre back. You got Wesley Fofana, but I still think you need another centre back. But that's just me. But I think that Chelsea is going to be more about your midfield, and I can see it coming from pretty far away that you're going to be really overhauling your midfield. You have got Gallagher, which is a very good thing that you got a very good player. He's just incredible for me. And I think now you might have to sell Jorginho, you might have to sell Kovacic, you might have to sell Kante. I think you might not sell all three of them. You'll just keep one of them just to keep somebody with an experience. For some reason, I think might be Kovacic or maybe Kante, either of those two. And I think you're going to get two new players in midfield. That's what I think. And I wouldn't be shocked and surprised if one of them is not Caicedo. I think Caicedo is going to be one of them in one of your midfield targets. He's a really good player, and let's see. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I think uh, Graham Potter likes players who are very much dynamic. So let's see who that fourth player is going to be. And there's another yellow card right now for Busquets. So Busquets gets a yellow card. Yes, midfield needs a lot of help. That's what I think with Chelsea. They need a lot of help. I think uh, Gilmore, will he return back to Chelsea? I do not know if Graham Potter is going to bring him back. That's one of the key things. I think he would want to bring him back. Let's see if that is going to be the case. I think in attack you can get Nkunku. I also think you will get Rafael Leao from Milan. You can get Rafael Leao. You're going to get Rafael Leao. You're going to get Nkunku. And I think you're going to sell Pulisic. You also have got Broja. So Broja, Nkunku, Leao. That's what I think Chelsea attack is going to be. Chance for Germany, but once again the goalkeeper saves it. I don't think Gilmore is part of his plans, but he do likes Gilmore. Remember that he does like Gilmore. I wouldn't be surprised that if he brings him in after 1 or 2 seasons. I would just keep a tab on him because Gilmore is pretty much underrated, but that guy is something special. If he gets a very good manager, he's something else. But once again, I do not know how much time he's going to get at Brighton, how much play time he's going to get. Is he going to stay there? Is he going to get another move? Who knows? But I tend to think that he has got a very good game in him. It's just a case of that how much support does he get with Brighton's new manager and how much game time does he get. If he doesn't get, then I think he'll move the club. And I think Graham Potter was really, I think, excited to work with Gilmore. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Spain with the ball right now. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. I think if a big bid comes in, you guys might sell Pulisic because you're after Nkunku, you want Rafael Leao, you want what's his name? There was another guy you wanted to get. Let me remember. I think he plays in Spain. I think no, not Spain, not Spain. Italy. I do know that I'll have a check once again and I'll let you know the name. But I do know so that Chelsea are looking at midfield and attack. That's what I think. Because there was this news earlier that Pulisic out on loan. Let me check that one. Pulisic on loan. Ah, right. There you go. Check this out, Billy. Check this one out. I think Pulisic out on loan, and I was just like, what? Really? I think they, uh, I think their his representatives are talking to people, but Chelsea want a big money thing. But let's see if that is going to be the case. They're not going to sell him for cheap. That's what I know for sure. So let's see. Right now, cross comes in. Germany once again making the clearance, and the referee is going to blow the halftime whistle, and it is nil-nil. Both teams coming close. One given offside, one hitting the post. So many chances. That is the case. We're just going to close down the timer. So there you go. Spain nil, Germany nil. Halftime it is. It's going to be interesting. Yes, that is interesting. It caught my eye, and I do not know what Chelsea board are thinking, but I do know so that for some reason, of course, Rafael Leao is going to cost you a lot of money. Nkunku is going to cost you a lot of money, and you need to move players out of your books, and if you move them, then that's how you get some money. I mean, that money you will be able to spend in the market. I think the main concern for Graham is to get those two new midfielders and to get those three new attackers. If he is able to get that, then he can shape up his team and then they'll try to work around. I think you will need maybe another centre back. Maybe that's what I think. Because Thiago Silva, how long is he going to go for? I do know that he's a world class defender, but how long is he going to? If he gets an injury, then who have you got? So for me, then Aspilicueta, he's getting old as well. I think that centre back and the defensive line is going to be dealt with maybe not next year, maybe the year after, maybe into 2024, around 2024. That's what I think that Chelsea will sort out their backline defense. And then by that time, Koulibaly would have spent around 3 more years. And I think at that time, we'll go for like at least two centre backs, a right back, a left back. That's what I think. That's what I think in complete honesty. But let's see what's going to happen. I think the most interesting build-up is going to be Chelsea in these coming 2 years. United because Eric Ten Hag is building them. Uh, I also think that Newcastle United is going to be very interesting. I also think Everton is going to be very interesting. I also think that that's just me. I'm just saying that it could be or it might not be. It is going to be interesting to see Manchester City as well. I mean, Manchester City is going to be interesting as well. Liverpool will be interesting as well. There's so many teams that in coming, I think 3 to 4 years, all of these teams are going to come around the circle and they will need rebuilding. So it is going to be exciting. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to have lots of interesting game. Brazil against Switzerland. I will be doing that one. Portugal against Uruguay. I mean, those two games are going to be hot cups, and that's what we're going to do. So that is going to be very interesting to see. Right now, Germany once again trying to take the ball, but was very close and offside. So today, many shocking results. Costa Rica won, and then we also had this funny result as well that Morocco beating Belgium. That's funny. Costa Rica winning against Japan, that was interesting as well. Uh, yeah, that is correct. To be honest, I think he wants to go home already. I do think so as well. Uh, Let me have a look at the group table. You know, it's becoming very interesting, these World Cups. Right. Netherlands 4 points, Ecuador 4 points, Senegal 3 points, Qatar with no point. They're already out of the World Cup. Billy, what do you think? Ecuador or Senegal? Who do you think so is going to make out of this World Cup? Is it going to be Senegal? Is it going to be Ecuador? Then England 4, Iran 3, USA 2, Wales 1. Who do you think is going to get out of this group? I think England are going to go out of this. They're going to, of course, progress to the next round. Other team, I think it's just my hunch. It might be Iran. It might be Iran. It could be USA as well because I know Carlos Queiroz, the way he makes his team play. He's so good defensively, and you never know. Like Iran, they won against Wales. I mean, who knows? But USA are playing good as well, so they played very good against England. So anyway, moving on, Poland, Argentina. Now this is some group. Imagine if Poland wins against Argentina, they go through, and Mexico beats Saudi Arabia, or Saudi Arabia beats Mexico, then they go through, and Argentina don't. Any of these four teams could progress ahead. France, Australia, Denmark, Tunisia. Denmark, oh my, they have lost against France and they need to win the next game, which is against Australia. And Australia will have to make sure that they at least draw, whereas France could easily beat Tunisia. I mean, France will certainly go ahead. It's just out of between Australia and Denmark, and I'm still going to go with Denmark. Spain, Japan, Costa Rica, Germany have got just 1 point. They need to win this game. If they don't, then it's pickle. And wow, I mean, it is going to be interesting because Spain play against Japan. That is going to be a big game for Japan. I mean, and Germany play against Costa Rica. So if they win that game, right. How much goal difference have they got? Same to Japan. So that is a pickle. They would want Spain to win big against Japan so that Germany could progress if it comes to equal points. Croatia 4 points, Morocco 4 points, Belgium 3, Canada nil. Wow. So Belgium play next against who they play against? Let me see. Who they playing against? They're playing against. Are they playing Croatia? Who are they playing next? Are they playing next? Ooh. It's Croatia against Belgium next. And if Belgium are not able to get a result against Croatia, then they're out. Ooh, so so that means either one of Belgium or Croatia will be out. So one of the major nations is going to be out. Either Belgium is going to be out, either Croatia is going to be out. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. If Croatia loses, they go out because Morocco has got 4 points. All they need to do is get a draw with Canada, and Belgium can go through if they win from Croatia. So one of the major nations is going to go out, either Croatia or either Belgium, or 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 what if Canada defeats Morocco? Belgium get 4 points, Croatia get 5 points. Then Belgium could go ahead because of the goal difference. Maybe, but they need a favor from Canada. Anyway, going forward, Brazil, Switzerland, Cameroon, Serbia. This is still to be played. Maybe tomorrow we'll find out about this. Portugal 3 points, South Korea, Uruguay. Portugal against Uruguay. This is going to be an interesting game. Ghana against South Korea. That is going to be an interesting game as well. So lots of interesting games to be played tomorrow. I mean, this World Cup is turning out to be quite nice. Ecuador go through. I think Croatia will edge it. So that means Belgium will go out. Right. I think Mm, I think. But who do you want to go for? Would you want to go for Belgium or would you want to go for Croatia? Of course, on technical terms, I would agree with you as well that Croatia could edge it through. But who are you going to support? I'm going to support Belgium. To be quite honest, I'm going to support Belgium. But we do know that Croatia, whenever it comes to the bigger platform, they always get results. I think, I think the fun part between in the Group H between Portugal, South Korea, and Uruguay and Ghana, I think Portugal will go through. Mm, South Korea did play good, but I still would want Uruguay to go through. Will they be able to? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So, FIFA Fan Festival Park. Lots of fans in the park. I want Croatia to win. All right. Okay. I'm going for Belgium because the fact of the matter is, I think that I do know that they're not going to be able to win the World Cup, but I would want them to go ahead. But they're not playing good football, and Croatia they're playing okay. I'll go with Belgium. I would want to go with Belgium. I mean, on the day, who do you think is going to win? Croatia against Belgium. Who do you think is going to win? Croatia or Belgium? So second half about to get start. Get the timer. It's going to be interesting. The referee is restarting the half. The half has started. So this is going to be interesting. 10 votes came in, and 60% for Spain, 40% for Germany. So that is going to be interesting. Yes, I do think so as well. But the other day I was watching, but Tongan and Alderweireld, they are getting old. It's a concern for Belgium. They have got Fires from Leicester City, but other than that, I haven't seen anybody who would be strong enough. And they have got Munir, they have got Castania, they have got many of the good defenders, but they haven't got the quality as they would want, such as in with Tongan or Alderweireld. They're getting old, so they need to find replacements. But let's see if they will be able to do so or not. Right now, Germany have got the ball. Let's see what they're going to do. Who do you think is going to win between Germany and Spain right now? What do you think? What do you think? And Muller, almost. Muller was about to get that, but it's an offside. It's an offside. Who do you think is going to win this one? Spain or Germany? Who are you going for? Me, I think any other day I would have given Germany, but for some reason I think Spain are playing much better. But you never know. Germany could steal a win, and they are the most desperate to get those important points. So Germany might win this game. I mean, who would you go for? Germany, Spain, Spain, Germany. Who would you go for? And I'll ask you another question right after this. Once you answer me this question, really, I'm gonna ask you another question. It is gonna be an interesting question, but I'm certainly gonna ask you that question. So Germany once again on the ball. 48 minutes being played in. Spain nil, Germany nil. Spain or Germany? Who are you going for? Mm, I think I think should I go for Germany? I'm confused. I do not know which team to go for. But I think because Germany are a little bit desperate, so Spain might take advantage of that. But Germany can capitalize on that fear. So I'm gonna go for Germany. I'm gonna go for Germany. Yes, that is true. I'm gonna go for Germany. I'm gonna go for Germany in this game. I'm gonna go for Germany because it's too confusing. It's too confusing. But I think. Come on, I think they might edge it. They might edge it. What do you call that? Grab and go, something like that. Like you just score and then you just defend, something like that. Not convincingly, but enough. Something like that. I want to go for Spain, but I do not know why I'm sensing that it might be Germany because they're desperate for points. Maybe that is the reason I'm going for them. You can see them just going for those second balls and for those dead balls. Like they're the most desperate team. I mean, on the break, Spain can get some goals on the break, like on a counter attack. But I mean, I'm gonna go Germany. Germany, right? Let's see if Germany can get a goal against Spain. So far, the goalkeeper has been not tested as much it should have been, but let's see. Right, my second question, which I'm going to ask you, is this: so far, you've seen all of the teams playing in the World Cup. Which team has convinced you the most in terms of thinking that this team can win the World Cup? As an overall, as a defensive side, as an offensive side, as a proper side, which teams? Okay, I'm going to give you a choice of two teams, just two teams out of these 32 teams that you think that it convinces you that either of those two teams are going to win the World Cup. Like which two teams you're convinced that they're playing as world champions? That is my question. Which two teams out of these 32 teams convinces you that these two teams are for certain, for sure, are going to win the World Cup? I'm going to tell you my two teams as soon as you tell me yours. So that's what I think. 51 minutes being played in Spain nil, Germany nil. Right now, Germany once again with the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Germany once again on the ball, trying to go forward over here. Musiala is such a good player. And let's see what's going to happen once more. Spain putting that ball in. So we're going to see once again. Right now, Spain once more on the ball. Right, okay. Sure, take your time. I'm going to take my time as well. And then I'm going to name you two teams as well. I'm going to name you my two teams as well. I am just going to have a look at the table and I'm going to give you my two teams who I think have convinced me that they're going to be world champions. Um, I got mine. I've got mine. I've got mine. I've got mine. Right, we're gonna enter it at the same time. And so when you're ready, let me know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I got two teams already. I've got them. I've just typed them. I just need to press enter. Write your two answers, two teams which you think that that you've seen them and you think that what I'm convinced that these lot or this nation or this team they're going to win the World Cup. Like they're playing in a manner in such a way. They're playing dominant. They're playing good football. They are creating a lot of chances. They are defending good. They are playing as a unit. They're not playing as individuals. They look like to me a perfect team molded into a kind of purpose that they want to win the World Cup. A thing like that. I've got two teams and I've written them down. I think because I've seen them play. Now, this is what we've seen in the first games, in the second games, based on that, by looking at them, how they're performing in the World Cup, actual World Cup, not like thinking, oh, this squad could win. Like when you saw them playing on the pitch and you go like, oh, you know what? This team is looking like, they will go further into semi-final, maybe into final, and they can win the World Cup. Like that kind of thing. I've got my two teams written down there. It's a hard pick, that is true. That is a hard pick, but I've got written them right over there. I'm still thinking I need to recheck it again. I'm going to recheck it again. Right now, Germany with the ball, trying to push the ball forward. And you can see the goalkeeper comes out and once again pushes it forward. Right, Group A. Okay, okay, no. Mm, right, 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 right. Yes, double check. Right. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first? I'm going to go first or do you want me to go first? Like, do you want yourself, you want to go first? Or how about we just put on our answers together? So let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. Right now, Germany have got the ball, and Kimmich puts a shot, and the goalkeeper saves it. That was some save. That was some save by Unai Simon. That was some save by the Spanish goalkeeper. And right, I've got it. I've got it. Right now, you can see that Kimmich has got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Cross comes in. That was very bad. Cross taken by Kimmich. Once again, Germany have got the ball. They're trying to go forward, trying to beat Spanish players. Once again, Spanish player trying to go forward. Right, I go first. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's what I think. I wasn't expecting France. Before the World Cup, I was expecting them, but I've seen them play, and yeah, they're playing good. You have to give it to them. I thought without Pogba and Kante, I was like, no, maybe not. But Rabiot, Chouameni, those guys are playing good. Those guys are playing good. Upamecano at the back, Konate at the back. Yes, yes, that's I think Brazil as well. Like I saw them play and it looked to me right. I had Argentina and Brazil. If I'll be honest with you, before the World Cup, but Argentina have been very poor. Like they've been so poor. I saw them play in Copa America, and I thought then what Argentina are gonna give some game in the World Cup, but they have been totally disappointing in this World Cup. Like, I mean, Messi has to be everywhere. Like, play as number six, play as number eight, play as number 10. I mean, that poor guy has to run everywhere on the ground. And I think that manager, he needs to realize that he needs to start Enzo Fernandez every single game. Yeah, of course, of course, definitely. France, Brazil for me, I think the way they're playing, I won't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked that if both of them are in the final, and I wouldn't be shocked any of those two could win the World Cup. Until and unless there is some like upset, major upset, maybe who knows? I mean, but for me, I'm convinced that either of those two are going to be the World Cup champions. If somebody would say, let's play the final tomorrow, and the two teams which think are capable enough, without going through all these games, I would say France and Brazil. Like straight away, looking at the performances in their first, second games, France and Brazil straight away. I mean, France were tested against Denmark. They came through it. They came through it. Like they came through it. They had that grit in them, and they did. So they can. I mean, I've never seen a team in history, like I mean to say that I haven't seen in life. Morocco go on and win. That'll be so funny. That'll be so funny. Imagine that a minor nation goes on to win. That'll be a slap on the face on the major nations. Like, it's gonna be so embarrassing that with so much money invested in all these football federations, Spanish Federation, German Federation, England Federation, like I mean, Italians are not even World Cup. I mean to say like Netherlands, all these bigger nations, who have won this World Cup, Brazil. I mean, they're gonna be looking so dumbstruck, if Morocco or any team such as Morocco wins the World Cup. That's gonna be so funny. I mean, imagine the amount of money, to be fair, Belgium are offered. I think Belgium is with Belgium. I think it's Roberto Martinez. He wants to play attacking football, right? But I think that with Roberto Martinez, he needs to understand this is that the kind of formation he puts in, it kind of restricts Belgium's natural game. And I think that at one point, he will have to make a decision to let go of that cautious feeling that if you have got attacking talent and if you've got those attacking players, right, you let them go and play the natural game. Because if you let them do it, I mean, Belgium could really steal that. Instead of Morocco, I think Belgium might do it. But because Roberto Martinez in his head, he thinks like, I need to be cautious as well as need to be adventurous. No, you have to pick one. You can't go for both. You have to pick one because you're not France or you're not Brazil. You're neither of those two. You have to pick one. Either you go adventurous or either you go cautious. With cautious, you're not gonna get. I mean, you're not gonna get much. So better to go out with all guns blazing. Go out on all attack. And who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But again, it's all about mindset. So only Roberto Martinez can say that. So for me, France, Brazil. All right. How about this question? Now, this question is going to be a good one as well. Spain have scored. Spain have scored. Morata. Morata scores for Spain. And Germans have conceded. Germans have conceded. Germans have conceded. And Spain have scored. That is something as well. That is true. So Germany have conceded. Morata scores. Imagine if Spain wins it. That'll be something. Nobody was expecting Spain to win it. Everybody thinks that they're getting ready for 2024. They might come in early. So who knows? Anyway, Morata scores. It is Spain 1, Germany 0. You know what? Just came in my mind, Billy. I do know that you need to sell Kai Havertz and Bayern Munich are into him. How about you could say to Bayern Munich that we would want this guy on the screen, which is Musiala, you take Kai Havertz. I mean, what a deal that would be for Chelsea. Imagine getting Musiala for Kai Havertz. Oh my God. Nkunku, Leao, Musiala. Oh my God. That is gonna be something electric, like pure electric. Just came into my mind. I was looking at Musiala. I was thinking Kai Havertz is such a bad player. I mean, no disrespect to him, but I don't fancy him. That is true. That is true. So Luis Enrique showing fist in the air, and Morata has scored 2 goals already in this World Cup. So 64 minutes in, Spain 1, Germany nil. Right now, Spain have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what Spain can do. Right, my next question. My next question is going to come right now. And let me go through my next question. This is going to be interesting. So let's go through my another question. Chance for Spain. Once again, they missed it. Now, between these four teams, who do you think so is going to win the World Cup? On the performances that you've seen, based on these four teams, and I'm going to give you those four teams' names right now, and you have to give me one single name. Right. Argentina, Spain, Portugal, England. Argentina, Spain, Portugal, England. Based on the performances that you've seen. Based on the performances that you've seen in the World Cup. Not saying that the squad can win, or looking at the way they're playing out of these four. Spain. For me, Spain as well. That's correct. Spain. Spain for me. Argentina, no. Portugal, no. England, no. Spain. So that means it is France, Brazil, and Spain. At the beginning of this World Cup, for me it was this: Brazil, Argentina, and this was my before the World Cup. During World Cup, Brazil, France, Brazil, Spain. So that means I got two wrong already as soon as this tournament started. Brazil, you're my only hope. Yes, that is true. Portugal were not convincing. Argentina, England, very poor. Very poor. I mean, like, unbelievably poor. Like, the USA game was like somebody just hitting your head with a hammer. And every single time when they hit you with a hammer, they keep on asking you, Do you want to see this more? And you go like, no, you hit me with the hammer once more. They hit you once more, and they ask you the same question. Do you want to see this? And then you say, no, you know what? You hit me with a hammer once more. And you keep doing that for 90 minutes, and you're thinking yourself that why do you exist in this world just to see a crap kind of game that nobody in the world would want to witness. I mean, USA were playing as if they were like what peak Barcelona, like peak Real Madrid, and England were just. I mean, they were so tired. I mean, I do not know what kind of fitness people do they have in their squad, or in the camp, those trainers or whatever you call them, And I mean, it's a World Cup, and you guys are tired as if they're like 30 something. Jordan Henderson, when he came on, at that time England became like lively. And I was thinking like, oh my God, you need a 33-year-old guy to come and wake you up. I mean, how much ridiculous it could be. And I do not know what they're doing in that camp. I mean, what kind of fitness camp are they running? It's just oblivious. It's just oblivious. And I mean, if I would just go in there, I would just make a complete audit. That you guys are running shit show over here and you're forcing us to go through this unbearable pain. I mean, USA were playing as if they're just going to win the World Cup or something. Oh my God, Pulisic was all over us. Pulisic was all over us. He was like playing as if, you know what, the World Cup is on the line. It's like Stevie Wonder beating in the race. Argentina. That is true. That is true. That is true. That's a good one. That is a nice one. I mean, sometimes I wonder what they're paying those guys, the fitness camp or in the England camp. I mean, seriously, sometimes I just wonder, and I'm just like, seriously, some people they make a living out of doing nothing. And if you saw it, Bellingham was dead tired, Sterling was dead tired, and I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? Don't they have those kind of analytics and watching what players are tired and they should be replaced? I do not know what will Gareth Southgate do. I mean, I think this is going to be his last tournament. That's what I think. This is going to be his last tournament. So 20 minutes remaining. Let's see what's going to happen. Will Germany be able to respond? It's not looking good for Germany. Oh my God! If they don't score a goal, then they might be out of the World Cup. I didn't think this through. Oh my God! If the score stays the same, then Germany might be out of the World Cup. Really? Let's have a look at the table. Will Germany be out of the World Cup if this stays the same? Oh my God! Oh my God! Seriously? Really? So Japan has to play. They played Costa Rica today, and they defeated Germany. They have to play Spain, right? And if Spain beat Japan, they are going to be having 9 points, and Japan is going to have 3 points. Costa Rica, if they're defeated by Germany, and Germany might miss out because Japan have much better goal difference. So Japan might qualify with Spain. So Germany might miss out if they do lose this game. So Germany need to find that equalizer as soon as possible. They need to find this equalizer. They need to find this equalizer. I mean, this is not looking good for. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Once again, the ball comes in, and you can see what was happening over there. So, 17 minutes remaining. Can Germany find that equalizer? It's going to be hard for them. How come Leroy Sané was not starting? Ooh, Musiala, come on, Musiala. Ah, that's a poor shot by Musiala. That was a very poor shot by Musiala. I mean, of course, it kind of happens that you kind of having that much of pressure on yourself, and these things do tend to happen. That was a brilliant pass by Leroy Sané. I mean, that was some visionary pass. You can see all Pepe's kind of pass on that one. Right now, Germany have got this corner kick. Corner kick comes in, and a header by Germany goes wide. So there you go. Good goalkeeping by Unai Simon. Once again, Spain with the ball. Germans are putting that high press in quite a lot. So let's see what's going to happen. Who do you think is going to win the Golden Boot, Billy? Who do you think is going to win the Golden Boot? Who do you think is going to win the Golden Boot? Hmm. Who do you think is going to win the Golden Boot? Is it going to be Giroud? Is it going to be Mbappe? Is it going to be Griezmann? Is it going to be Richarlison? Is it going to be Gabriel Jesus? Is it going to be Morata? Who do you think is going to get the Golden Boot in this World Cup? Right now, Spain once again on the ball. Right now, pushing it back. Right now, Spain, they have got the ball. Morata waiting for some of the cavalry. And the Spanish player was offside. So, an offside flag has been raised. So, let's see. Ooh, that was very close. That was a very close call. Anyway, Mbappe possibly. Right. Uh, Mbappe. Giroud, Mbappe. Hmm. Yes, yes. I think for me it's between Giroud and Mbappe, but because Mbappe takes penalties as well, or does Griezmann take penalties? I think Mbappe. Yes, you might be right. Mbappe might be the one. Right. What do you think is the chance of France winning the World Cup back to back? Like, how much would you give it? 80%, 70%, 60%? Right now, Spain have got the ball. Yes, let me have a look at the top scorer in the World Cup. Top scorers: Kylian Mbappe with 3 goals, Valencia from Ecuador 3 goals, Lionel Messi with 2 goals, Ferran Torres with 2 goals, Richarlison with 2 goals, Saka with 2 goals, Giroud with 2 goals, Gapco with 2 goals. Hmm. I think Mbappe and Giroud. I think it's between Mbappe and Giroud. That's what I think. Once again, ball is with the Germans. 14 minutes remaining. Let's see what's going to happen. It is going to be interesting. Let's see. 40%. So that means you're going for somebody who's going to win it. Like, so if not France, then that means Brazil. Yeah, I do think so as well. Brazil have a chance. So let's see. Eventually, that will be the case. So right now, you can clearly see. I don't understand that Erling Haaland, right? He could have played for England. Imagine if he played for England. Erling Haaland. Wow. Imagine having Erling Haaland, Harry Kane. Oh my God. Oh my God. Erling Haaland playing for England. Can you imagine that? I mean, it's just amazing. Erling Haaland playing for England. Oh my God. You know what would have done if Erling Haaland was an England international? I would have flied all the way towards, of course, to States, to Miami, and I would have gone. I would have gone into the chief executive office, and I would have straight away, like straight away, would have grabbed David Beckham, put him in the plane, fly him to Qatar, ask him to wear that England kit, get those boots on, and all you have to do is stick on that right flank. Just stay there. You don't have to come back. You don't have to defend. Just keep putting those crosses in. Just keep putting those crosses in. Harry Kane and Erling Haaland. I mean, that would have been something, you know. Right now, Germany are trying their very best, but Spain are playing so good. Is that Inaki Williams' brother? That's I think what's his name? I think that is Inaki Williams' small brother. He plays for Spain, whereas Inaki Williams has opted to play for Ghana. So a free kick has been given to Germany, but the German players are saying contesting for the handball. Let's see if that is the case. The hero is Sane as soon as he comes in. And that's a handball! That's a handball! That's a handball! That is a handball! That is a handball! Oh my god, that was a handball! That looks like a handball, but how come they haven't? Anyway, Germans have got a free kick. So let's see what's gonna happen. It is going to be interesting. Right now, Germany have got this ball. 80 minutes in, Spain 1, Germany nil. So Germany on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Shot taken. Once again, the ball deflects it. 81 minutes in, Spain 1, Germany nil. So let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, ball being pushed forward, and you can clearly see what is happening here. So right now, 82 minutes in, Jordi Alba down on the ground. Spanish. Players once again putting that ball in. Spain once again on the ball, pushing that ball all the way onto the left. Germans trying to go forward, and Sane once again putting that ball in. And Germany have scored. Germany have scored the goal, and they have got the equalizer. They have scored the goal. I just want to check at the. It is 1-1. So Let's have a look. And the offside line, I think he was onside. He was onside. So finally, they beat Spain. Once again, Musiala and Sane coming together, and then it was Fulkrug. The Germans are not going out. They want to make sure they don't go out. And Spain won, Germany won. So 84th minute, Germans do score the goal. So Nabri is going to be coming off. Has put in a very good shift. Played in very good. Put some very creative chances, and Hoffman is going to go in for the last 5 minutes. Once again, Spain pushing that ball forward. Germans are still alive. That is true. Germans are still alive, and they're not going out. I mean, imagine if they lost this game. I mean, that would have been like a big, big nation going out of the World Cup in the group stage. Uh, I mean, I still can't believe that either one of Croatia or Belgium are going to go out of the World Cup in the group stage. I mean, that is going to be some travesty, but Belgium and Croatia. So Spain won, Germany won. Right now, 86 minutes in, Spain won, Germany won. Right now, Spain are through, but sorry, that was Germany who were through, but I think Spain they made sure that wasn't the case. And right now, Spain once again they've got the ball. 86 minutes in, Spain once again with the ball right now, trying to go forward. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw-in. So substitution has been made, and round is going to go off. Round is going to go off, and Schlotterbeck is going to come in, the Dortmund player. He's going to come in for round. This is going to be. I'm now going to school in the morning. It's getting late. Good night, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in, Billy. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's really nice and appreciated every single time that you do tune in. Very nice of you, mate, to tune in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a nice one, mate. Take care. Bye bye. Right now, do come in tomorrow, mate. Do come in tomorrow. We have a very good game. I think tomorrow we have, we call this Portugal, Uruguay, Brazil, Switzerland. I mean, plenty of good games. South Korea, Ghana. I mean, Portugal, Uruguay, and Brazil, Switzerland. I'm sure that you wouldn't want to miss out on that one. So, hope to see you soon tomorrow, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. And let's see what's going to happen in the last 2 minutes of this game. There's going to be some stoppage time as well. I think both of the teams are going to be quite happy with this 1-all. Germans would have loved to have a win, but this is going to be hard for them. Right now, Spain have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Once again, ball has been pushed back. It is Germany with the ball. Right now, trying to go forward. Spain once again with the ball, pushing the ball back. Spain running with the ball forward. They have got the ball on the left. '89 minutes in. Spain once again on the ball. Ooh, Morata is through. Morata is through. And Germans once again. What a defending that was by the Germans. Schlotterbeck, who just comes in, makes a very important tackle, makes sure that Morata wasn't away. Was Morata offside? No, he wasn't. He was onside. That was a brilliant pass by the Williams. And you can see what he was trying to do. Thirty seconds remaining. Spain with the ball right now. Williams once again trying to beat his man. Still on the ball. Pushes the ball back in. Spain right now once again. This is a good chance. Spain trying to go forward. It is Germany who try to make that clearance. Let's see how much stoppage time are we going to get. Spain have got this intense pressure on Germans. Germans need to be careful. They need to defend in. I mean, if they concede a goal, it's going to be not looking good for them. They wouldn't want that. They wouldn't literally wouldn't want that. Let's see what's going to happen. Right now, it is Spain once again on the ball, trying to push the ball forward. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Spain trying to push the ball over here. Ball is so 6 minutes stoppage time has been given. 6 minutes stoppage time has been given. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen here. 6 minutes stoppage time has been given. So this is going to be interesting. Right now, Spain once again on the ball, trying to go forward. Spain once again on the ball, pushing it back. And right now, it is Spain who have got the ball from the back, from the right hand side. Ball comes in towards Williams. Williams bringing the ball in. There's a chance. And Germans once again trying to make that clearance. Busquets trying to win the ball over there, but it's Leroy Sané. This is going to be interesting. What is Germany going to do here? Brilliantly played by Germans. Ball being played in. Busquets intercepts. That was a bad decision. So let's see. Once again, the ball has been pushed out onto the left. You can see Germans once again making that important block. So Olmo was trying to get over there, but you can see what was Sule trying to do, making that important save. Once again, Germany trying to go through. The ball is on the right. And it is Musiala who is with the ball. Leroy Sané. Pushing that ball back in towards Goretzka. Goretzka right now passing it to Sule, and the ball goes out. German fans loving every tackle, loving every pass. Germany have got this corner kick. German fans and Spanish fans. I mean, it's mix of emotions. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen here. So Germany have got this corner kick. Corner kick comes in. It goes, beats everyone. 4 minutes in, 2 minutes remaining. And you can clearly see once again what has happened. Sergei Busquets not happy with the ref call over there. So 5 minutes in, let's see what's gonna happen. Once again, Germany have got the ball, trying to push the ball forward. Spain once again with the ball. And you can see Williams is trying to beat Goretzka, but Goretzka makes a last-ditch tackle. 1 minute remaining. Let's see what can Germany do. Germany would want to get this win. And chance right now, Leroy Sané right now. Let's see, well, can he beat the goalkeeper? He beat the goalkeeper? And oh my God, oh my God, Leroy Sané, why didn't you take the shot? Why didn't you take the shot? You poor man, you poor man. How come you didn't take the shot? You should have taken the shot. You didn't take the shot. I mean, why didn't you take the shot? Why just you didn't take the shot? You didn't take the shot, and that has resulted in a chance missed. So 30 seconds remaining. There was a chance for Germany to steal a win, but anyway, it's going to be a corner kick. Cross comes in, and the goalkeeper jumps and collects the ball. Last 15 seconds remaining. It is over. It is over. It is full time. It is over. And it is over. So we're gonna end the poll here. And full time. Spain won. Germany won. And thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow for other games as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a nice one, guys. Take